5%.
New laws protecting tenants will take effect tomorrow, weeks after an eviction moratorium ends. While we haven't seen a flood of evictions so far, advocates for renters and landlords disagree on the outlook for the rest of the year. Sean Chinton is working on the story tonight, joins us from Denver with more on what everybody has to say. Sean.
Well, Karen, we are being told that this new law that takes effect tomorrow is essentially going to overhaul the eviction process. And while both sides agree that the situation is looking all right so far with a low number of evictions, they are concerned about whether that trend will continue or other factors will change it for the rest of the year. A national moratorium on evictions is gone, but a new state law begins Friday to help tenants who may lose their home. The Colorado Apartment Association says the data available shows most people are making rent well into the pandemic.
The trend is going down. The trend is at historic low levels, and that's good news for everybody.
Evictions were down month after month and continue to get smaller. But staff at Colorado Housing Connect say these numbers never capture those close to missing rent or those who moved in with family and friends.
My biggest concern is where the economy heads and how the Delta variant impacts people's living.
The Apartment Association adds evictions take 3 months to complete and the majority get settled.
People should be shocked at how few times a housing provider and a resident have to go to court in this state, given how big the state is.
A few thousand a month out of more than 5 million who live in Colorado.
My concern is that a lot of people will be facing eviction as we head into winter, and nobody wants that.
According to the state's Division of Housing, payments continue to go out, more than 51,000 so far, which is more than $163 million.
There's just no reason someone should be losing housing over at least COVID-related financial stress with that program in place.
And the state adding that they are actually giving about $6 million a week now that they have sped up the system and allowing people to get that money online. They say that payments are nearly doubling each week because of that. Both sides also agreeing on the need to apply early to make sure you get that money and don't delay making a payment. Reporting live tonight in Denver, Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.
So changes for the U.S.